Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are 2 weeks out from our next upcoming event, May 20 in the heart of San Francisco, Keys Art Pavilion. I'm Zhong. Right next to me, we have Josh Rivas. Now, this is your second amateur fight. Let's tell us a little bit about what your experience looked like on your last fight, coming off getting a W. How do you feel?
I feel great. Thanks to God, I was able to come out victorious. Did have a little bit of a tough round, but it was a great experience nonetheless. I hope to do a lot better this time, speed it up a little bit.
Now, on your last fight, you fought a jiu-jitsu guy.
Yeah.
It was a purple belt, grappler, and the whole time he was trying to take you down. I think he probably gassed out in the first round.
Yeah, I think so.
Because the takedown, you know, yes.
Adrenaline dump.
Yeah. So, I mean, it was a good matchup. You know, you pulled out up on the third round. I believe he's so tired. Yeah. And you just kind of landed all your shots and you know, use your height and reach. Now, on your next upcoming fight, you're fighting Ding Liang from Sacramento. It's a Shaolin martial art instructor. Does a lot of wushu stuff and also does Chinese kickboxing. Now, what you think of him?
I have a lot of respect for him as well. I always try to come out with a lot of respect for my opponents. I'm definitely excited to get a different type of experience this time, fighting a striker for the first time. Definitely want to implement the same tools that I was trying last time, my range, you know, keep him away from me. Try not to let him kick me too much, you know. Right.
Now, a couple factors on this upcoming fight. Ding Liang fought 135 pounds on his MMA debut, I believe it was last November. Now he's moving up a weight class, and I don't think he ever fought or trained with anybody that is 6 feet tall at 145 pounds. Because, I mean, 145 pound weight class, 6 feet tall is considered pretty tall.
Yeah, I definitely have a good size advantage there.
Yeah, so do you think that would be a big factor for you to like capture like the good moments, maybe get a win on this fight?
I think it's definitely something that I need to capitalize and use in my advantage for sure. I don't want to get too close to him. I definitely want to use that range, you know, keep him away. Just be close enough to not let him kick me. Yes. That's my main priority.
Yeah, he liked to do kick though, the kickboxer guy.
Yeah, I watched his fight. It looked like he got wrestled the whole time, but I saw that every time he came out, he wanted to kick the legs, you know. That's how he get started.
And then, do you ever think about work on taking him down?
If I'm prepared for anything, in case I have to, I definitely have that in the toolkit as well.
That's pretty awesome. Now, you know, it's a tough fight. You know, he coming off a loss, definitely have a chip on his shoulder. Yeah. This is a redemption for him, and then you know, especially he's fighting a guy that don't think about taking him down, so he can probably like utilize that and just unleash his striking. You know,
definitely.
I never really see like full potential of him actually can be able to strike with somebody like you. But again, you know, he's only 5'7", 5'6", somewhere around there. I'm not sure how that's going to play out, you know, against guys 6 feet tall. Yeah. You got the long jab and long kicks and, you know, interesting matchup.
Yeah, it was definitely hard to see, like, what his game plan would be because he got wrestled the whole time in his first fight, but I definitely think there's a little bit that I can take from it.
Right. So now, you know, besides him, you're fighting 145. Is there anybody in the Bay Area that is 145 pounds that caught your eye that you wants to fight in the future?
I mean, whoever I need to get to the belt, you know, I definitely want to keep pursuing this and, you know, just follow the dreams, keep shooting for the stars. But whoever I need to go through to get to that, I'm willing to do it.
You have any name, anyone you have eyes on?
Not particularly, no.
That's pretty good. Now, how old are you, Josh?
I'm 22 years old. I'm going to be 23 in July.
So before my next event in Cal Palace, August 19, you'll be 23.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Now, what do you see yourself in fighting? And you see yourself making this as a career?
I definitely think I can do it. I think I'm capable of, you know, using my advantages in the ring, just following the dreams that I have set before me, training hard at the GF club with everybody there, you know, definitely get some good work in there.
We got 5 or 6 of you guys on the card on this one.
Yeah, I believe 6
deep.
of us.
We got one pro, 5 amateurs, so you guys are going deep, dig deep on this one.
Definitely.
You know, that would be pretty awesome. Now, if this one is coming out nice and clean, no injuries, how soon you want to get back in there? August 19th?
As soon as possible. I'll definitely be down to come back August 19th.
Now, August 19th will be the biggest regional MMA event in California. It's going to be at Cal Palace. 2 shows can buy one full amateur show, one full pro show. So any fighter, coaches, manager want to hit me up, get your fighters on that card August 19, right after May 20. You have 3 months time frame, queued up, geared up, get ready to banged up. August 19, don't miss it now. Now, if people want to get a hold of you, how can people contact you, Josh, to get ticket watching you fight?
You can hit me up on Instagram, El Puas, it's spelled L.Puas, P-U-A-S _. You can just hit me up through there, DM me, I'll feel free. Get you some tickets so you guys can come check this out.
Now, any special sponsor, loved one, training partners, supporters that you want to shout out to?
No sponsors at the moment, but if you're interested in sponsoring me, please hit me up on Instagram. I'm definitely willing to talk, negotiate there. But first and foremost, I want to thank God for letting me come out of that first fight healthy and ready to go right back into training. Secondly, I want to thank everybody at the GF Club, all my training partners and friends. I wouldn't be where I am today with such little time, and they've given me a lot of great experience and a lot of good hard work there. And then I want to thank my parents, still supporting me, you know, letting me follow my dreams like this. Not every parent is willing to, you know, go out and see their kid go out and fight. You know, it definitely means a lot. All my friends and family that came out to support the last time, I hope to see you guys there again.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah. Your parents come watching you fight?
They didn't come the first time. I think, yeah, they're very skeptical about it. But I had some family that came to go watch it, and some more family out of town that bought the pay-per-view, and they were all calling up my dad and telling him how proud they are. So it was a good experience. Yeah.
Now, your parents, you think that they're gonna come watching you fight this one?
Maybe. My mom was asking me where it was, so I could tell she got interested now. But as long as I keep doing good, I'm sure I'll get them out here.
Yes, well, regardless, you know, by stepping into the cage alone takes a lot of courage, takes a lot of balls to even make it in there.
Definitely.
You know, so
I have much respect for anybody that's willing to step in there and go through the training camp. And, you know, it's not easy.
That's pretty awesome. You know, now if your opponent Ding Lam watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
All respect to you. I hope your training has been going well. I hope to see you soon. I think we're just about a week away, so let's train hard and get ready for this. Put on a good show.
That's pretty awesome. Now, for more information about this upcoming fight card, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. Please stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram and subscribe my YouTube channel. Give us a little bit of love and support. And we keep putting on all this epic event for all the Bay Area fight fans and all my fans online that buy my pay-per-view. Shout out to all your peoples, and you know who you are. Appreciate it, and all the support, so we can keep doing what we do. And then hopefully this platform will get all the amateur become pros someday, and then pros will make it to UFC or Bellator. And this interview, years down the line, might become a good history. Someday this guy become a superstar. You never know. You never know. We do have many superstars that coming on my promotion years and years back, and now they're on top of the food chain. So it's gonna be awesome to see some of those old interviews and like, damn, you know. Now we have another one, Josh, right here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, anything you want to say to anyone else out there?
Yeah, come check us out. Thank you to you for putting on these great shows every time and allowing us to give us the platform to do what we do.
Absolutely, and it's my pleasure to see all these up-and-comers to get on board. Now, you are fighting on 145-pound weight classes at the featherweight. What do you walk around weight right now, Josh?
Like 155, 160, depending on how I'm eating and what I'm doing throughout the day.
So it's not really a whole lot of weight cut?
No, not too much of a weight cut for me, so I'm not too worried about that.
Now, in the future, do you ever think about going down to 35?
I don't know if I could, maybe. Like I would have to,
maybe
after a little more experience and see how more experience on managing my weight and whatnot, but I'll definitely see myself in the future going up to at least lightweight.
Flyweight, lightweight, 155.
Yeah, 155. Because a little more muscle.
Yeah, you do have to frame. You do have the 6 feet tall, you know. Once you hit 23, 24, 25, shoot out a little bit more. Do you do a lot of weight training?
I don't. It's definitely something that I do need to work on a little bit. It's one thing that I'm definitely missing for my training.
For the strength conditioning?
Yeah, strength and conditioning. I focus more on endurance and just my technique. And that's all that I really focus on.
Well, you know, do you have a full-time job?
Yeah, it's definitely hard to get all the training I want to get in. For a while, when I was just beginning training, I wasn't working, so we would train like 3 times a day, and then that's when I was lifting more. But it's definitely hard to juggle everything and maintain a busy schedule doing all that.
You gotta pay bills and make some money from work. That's pretty awesome.
Definitely.
What do you do for work?
I'm a botanist, so I take care of plants, and I just do that, and I try to help my parents out, support them, you know, because they gave me such a great life. I like to pay it back a little bit too, you know.
That's pretty awesome. For more info, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. Please follow this kid, get at him, DM him, get a ticket from him so you can get a little credit for it. We have Josh Rivas making his second amateur fight on May 20 at the heart of San Francisco, Keys Art Pavilion. Now make sure you guys stay tuned. It's going to be a big stack card. About 20 fights on the card, 8 professional and 12 amateur fights. Don't miss it out. And I'm Zhong signing out. Good to have you on board, Josh.
Thank you, Tom.
See you guys May 20. Woo!